regular fixed speed system has a couple of components that often fail. One is a capacitor, as you may know. You probably replaced one in your AC system from time to time. The other is a contactor. The contactor is the switch that closes when it needs air conditioning to turn the unit on. So that unit is either turned on or turned off. There are some systems that have 2 stages of operation. They're still not an inverter though. They still use a capacitor and they still use a contactor. These are the 2 most common repairs in an air conditioning system. An inverter system, when installed properly, can outlast a fixed speed system. And the reason why is because of the varying load conditions. There's no hard startup when the system turns on, and there's no clunk when it shuts off. So this results in a lot less wear on your compressor. It will help lower your energy bills because most of the time an inverter is actually going to run at a partial capacity instead of running full bore. So if it's running at a partial capacity, the SEER rating is actually not true indication of how much energy you're saving, because when it's running at that partial capacity, the efficiency is increased. Units are measured for efficiency running at 100% speed. So if you have a fixed speed 16 SEER2 system and an inverter system that's also 16.2 SEER over here, the energy usage is not going to be equal. You're going to have a higher energy bill with the fixed speed system or the 2-stage system because it's either on or off. And the way they do the staging on a 2-stage system is they put a little valve inside of the compressor to bypass a portion of its capacity while it's running in low speed. So the compressor is still a 100% speed or 0. The inverter takes the alternating current from your house, and if you were to visualize it, you would actually see like a up and down with a 0 in the middle. You would be going positive voltage, negative voltage, positive. That's why they call it alternating current. So what we do is with an inverter, we take that positive voltage, and then as soon as it starts to go negative, that negative loop, we flip it over and make it the same side of the voltage. So it goes positive, positive, positive. And then what we do is we run it through a rectifier that will help smooth off the valleys so that eventually you end up with a straight line of pure DC voltage. That voltage is pulsed to the compressor in different frequencies so that it can run at different frequencies, saving you money. So anyway, that's a technical breakdown of how they work. But all in all, you're not going to save as much money with a fixed speed or a 2-speed compressor as you will with an inverter. Thanks for watching, and I hope you have a great day.